Hi Sagittarius, how are you guys doing today? This is going to be your reading for the first week of November. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right into your reading. Alright. This is going to be for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And a lot of tarot readers are going to tell you to go ahead and look into your Venus sign for love readings, but I will tell you to look into your Mars sign because Mars rules sexuality, and we all know that sexuality rules intimacy. So yeah. Alright, we have the King of Cups starting off your reading. So this is a masculine type of energy that is someone who's very emotional, probably not afraid to show their feminine side. Someone who's just overall just really connected with all parts of them, not just the masculinity side. Like they let other people see like a softer side to them as well. Sorry, maybe I should move the camera back a little bit so you guys can see the cards. I don't know, you can't really see them either way, but okay. Do you guys like it better when I'm further away or when I'm closer? Probably when I'm closer. Sorry. I guess I should have figured this out before I started recording, but anyways. Yeah. Let's get another card for you guys. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups and the Chariot coming out. So this is with this masculine energy that's in your life right now. It looks like they are being rushed or pressured into making a decision or a choice. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords that popped out. So this could possibly be them trying to make a decision about their masculinity. Interesting how I mentioned at the beginning this being a guy who is more in touch with their emotions. Let's see. We also have the Eight of Cups that comes out, and then we have the Seven of Swords. And so this is like you're walking away from something, and then with the Six of Swords, it's like you're moving on. You like got all your shit together, and like it's kind of like smooth sailing from that point on after you walk away from whatever is like fucking you up, which seems to be some type of connection with your masculinity, or this person's masculinity. If you're a guy, you could be realizing that you are maybe gay, possibly bisexual. Yeah. Or this could just be a guy in your life that is who needs to make a decision about what their masculinity is so that they can learn to let go and move forward and to pick up their shit and to be able to like possibly move on to a new relationship or a better relationship than what you were experiencing or settling for in the beginning. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse that came out, and that is like something to do with like selfishness and like having a lot of things, like kept to yourself, possibly hoarding. This could be you struggling with your pride about maybe you got into a living situation with somebody and they're very messy and you are having issues because that's the type of energy that they were in and that's what you had to walk away from. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this could have been like a really good friend of yours or friend to you. Let's see. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse coming out. So this could possibly be like someone who made it seem like they were all happy and cheery and go lucky, blah, 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 blah. But in actuality, like this is somebody who is just like really set in their ways and not as open-minded as maybe you thought. And so you kind of are starting to think about how this person isn't really the right person for you, if that makes sense. Yeah, we have the Hangman coming out. So this is causing you to have to take a new perspective on things, possibly look into people a little bit differently. I don't know about you, but I'm a Sag rising. So when I look into situations and people, I oftentimes will read them in a way that I know will go along with my personality and what I want, because Sag is like, we're like huge energy, like we want to do and experience everything. So you have to like be able to find someone who wants to do those things with you. So I'm mixed with the Virgo. My Virgo sun makes it kind of hard for me to get out of my shell sometimes. So I have to, like, for me, like, I'll analyze to make sure that I find someone who will be willing to like get up and do the things that I want to do with me. So that could be something that you have to look into too. It's important to look into all of your signs, not just one of them, to see how they all mesh together, to figure out what to look for when you go out and look for it in the world. Yeah, definitely with we have the Five of Swords that popped out after the Hangman, and then the Ten of Cups. So to me, this is looking like you're walking away. I mean, this card comes out in the same column as the Eight of Cups. So it's like you're walking away from illusionary and trickery. You are learning how to read through the kind of the veil or whatever, so that you can find paths that will lead you to the Ten of Cups. This is abundance, happiness, literally like happy, perfect life, having everything that you want. And this is a really good card to end your reading off with. So that's amazing. All right, anyways, I'm gonna pull some clarifiers for the choice card here to see if I can get any information on what exactly, if this is you trying to make a decision on what to do, or if you already made the decision, or if this is a future person that is trying to come in and feeling the pressure to choose you. Let's just dive in and figure out. What is this Seven of Cups about? Ooh, the Lover's card just popped out. I normally wait until 3 pop out, but this is the one that popped out. So this is definitely probably someone feeling the pressure to make the choice to maybe hit you up. Maybe this could be, oh, whoa. I'm just getting, this could be someone who's like behind the scenes, not really wanting to feel like they can approach you or anything like that, but they're like walking away from that. Like, sometimes honestly masculinity can be very fragile. People think that masculinity is not that fragile, but masculinity is actually extremely fragile. Femininity is more, it's like sensitive, but it's always there. You know what I'm saying? Like masculinity, it comes and goes. So maybe this is them like wanting to leave that element of themselves behind to make themselves be more ready for you, like in your relationship type of thing. Yeah. Okay, so I was looking at the Eight of Cups and I was asking in my head if they could clarify for the Eight of Cups, because I figured like the Lover's card kind of covered the Choice card. Anyways, so the Hierophant card here is like the Teacher card. So this could also be talking about them possibly walking away from doing what their friends want them to do, or caring about what their friends think of them, because, or of you as a person, as their relationship person, especially with the masculinity and like how I mentioned that it's fragile. Like those are all things that are really big that like typically men, or really people in general, look to their friends for their approval and their decisions with the relationship life. And it's like you're making the decision to see past what their decisions and what their opinions are to see what your opinion is, so that you can feel better and feel happy, because you cannot live your life for other people. I'm gonna pull some cards from my fairy deck here. All right. I'm hearing that this deck is not calling to my soul. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and pull from my mystical wisdom deck because it's my fave. Alright. Alright. So just this one. What is this? Sensuality. Express your sensuality. Oh, this is such a pretty deck. Oh my god. Well, card. Anyways, like you see this like woman here with this like rainbow that's just like flowing from this like little like Pegasus human boy or whatever, and like there's a fairy over here, and like this could really be calling for you to get more in touch with your feminine side, to be honest, and becoming more like with your divine feminine like kind of part of yourself. Excuse me, my cat is in the way. Anyways, so femininity is kind of like where you start to care about like all things, but in a very sensitive way. It's like you're beginning to find your childlike wonder and amazement in the world and with people and with things, and like really just kind of getting in touch with your passion again, if that makes sense. Explore what your passions were, are, what you wanted them to be. Can you stop? Get out of here. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to get a desk. Dude, I'm trying to read. But yeah. Don't be afraid to go ahead and explore yourself and everything that you've ever wanted to do, you know? So, all right, that's what I got for you today. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please give my channel a like and subscribe down below. All right, bye, Sagittarius.